What's up, everybody? My name is Nick. I am from RC Command, and I've got some exciting news. Joe Pierce, the main maniac himself, has asked me to come up to the Mountain Mud Run this May and throw an RC Rock Bouncer race, an official one, just like we do here in Texas at the Texas RC Rock Racing Series. And also what we're going to be doing now with the Southern Rock Racing Series throughout this year. So I'm going to address some of the rules. I'm going to drop a couple of videos on you guys and try to help everyone understand what you're going to need when you show up on race day. We would love to have a ton of people come out and compete. And if not, you are more than welcome to bring whatever RC you got, and you want to come out and tear up the hills with us and sit and watch. And you know, it's all about the fun, guys. That's what we're promoting. So with that said, here, let's get into the acceptable vehicles that we're going to allow. For one, we're going to limit the size to 1/10 scale. Okay. The tire size, max size, will be 2.2, which is 6 inches at most, at the biggest. Okay, so the vehicles that we're going to have an open class. Okay, and that's gonna be limitless as far as what you can do as far as hop-up parts or performance parts for your rig. Okay, so the open class, we're going to allow most vehicles from Axial to include the Wraith in both of the platforms that they come in. The Wraith itself, kind of with that station wagon look to it, or also the Spawn that comes with that gray two-door body. The Axial Bomber, the RR10 Bomber, which is a good solid platform. In fact, RC Command does run a bomber. We built a bomber late last year here, just to kind of prove that, you know, it doesn't cost a fortune to get into RC rock bouncing. If you want to watch that build, you can get on to our YouTube channel. It's nick.rccommand. Look us up and have a look at some of our Tech Tuesday videos. Very helpful. The Axial Yeti is an IFS rig. That's a pretty exciting, fast rig to run. And let's see, another Axial rig is the Axial Exoterra. That is an independent front and independent rear suspension rig. So that is a pretty fast, pretty go fast rig itself. Okay. We are also on the smaller side of the rigs that we're allowing, the Twin Hammers. That is an IFS rig as well. I believe they come with 1.9 tires right out of the box, but they're a pretty legit competitor, I think. Let's see, the G-Made GOM is a U4 looking rig. It's a solid axle front and rear rig, and we've had a couple of those run in our series here in Texas. They've done really well. The Losi Rock Ray is going to round out our list here. The Rock Ray has done very well. It's kind of right up there with the Yeti IFS front suspension. Really was more built for like desert racing, but you know, U4 rock bouncing, it does the job. It definitely does the job well. And then finally is a custom chassis. If you have built your own chassis, something along these lines, something like this, it is absolutely allowed here. Again, the only thing that limits you is the tire size. Okay, so that is the open class. The RTR class, ready to run, is gonna be your 1/10 scale rig, just the way it comes right out of the box. Okay, so you know, you can put in whatever battery you choose, because most of these rigs aren't going to come with a LiPo themselves, and then whatever transmitter and receiver, because those parts really aren't performance oriented. Okay, a lot of guys will have multiple rigs running on one transmitter, and we don't want to have to make you change all that up just just for this event. So we will do a little tech inspection at the beginning of the race here, just to make sure that everybody is abiding by those rules, especially with the RTR class. Okay, but we're just gonna leave it at that. Big race coming, guys. We're super excited about this. Get on over to the Mountain Mud Run Facebook group and check it out, and also check us out at RC Command, and let us know if you have any questions. Again, we're going to be releasing another video here soon to discuss more of the rules and answer any questions that may come up until then. All right, guys, talk to you soon. RC Command leads the way.